Good morning. Jesse here. Thought I would make another video today. Last video I made was 21 years of doing semen retention. And actually I wanted to elaborate today because I actually got a bunch of views. I wasn't even expecting to get some views off of that video. And I was actually kind of mumbling in that video. I apologize about that. There was a dude on the roof kind of distracting me, so I wasn't able to elaborate on that story. So what I'll do is I'll talk a little bit more about my introduction to, the P, and basically so what happened was, when I was 18, I got my first girlfriend, right? And I actually ended up relapsing after like 3-4 girlfriends in. I mean, I could have lost my virginity way earlier, but I was just really focused on other things, which the things that I were focused on were not productive at all. But honestly, there's really not much of a big difference. It's just, when you're doing semen retention, let's say you start and do it, you will see interest in other people. I'm assuming that most dudes do it just for, to either self-improve themselves, but the ultimate goal of every dude is for pussy, right? That's why they go to the gym. That's why they, increase their bank account. That's why they increase their career, whatever. Every dude's goal, no matter what, is the end goal is to start a family, have that one girlfriend or one wife material. And I think that semen retention does help with that to some extent. But I want to just be clear with you that there's two sides of the coin for this, right? Sorry. The camera kind of went down. So there's two sides of the coin here, and there's so many potholes that it might bump the camera back down. So the first side is that semen retention basically, gets you motivated because you're not focused, you're not like spending all of your days jerking off, right? But on the downside, let me just fix my camera here. On the downside, you actually become unfocused after a certain period of time if you're not used to doing it for a long period of time. So what I mean is, when I started and I did it for 21 years, is I was never introduced to it. So therefore I didn't even know it really existed until like I started getting girlfriends and stuff, and then I fell into the addiction then. So I just wanted to drop that quick video because I had a dude was like, your bro didn't get pussy for 21 years. Actually, no, bro, I got pussy, but it wasn't until I was 18. And I did have pussy. I got pussy way before that, but I actually lost my virginity officially at 18. I was getting pussy coming to me and whatever. It's fine. But like, that was the reason why, though, it triggered the relapse in the first place. So I just wanted to clarify on that. Basically doing semen retention as a whole, and why I think that it's good, but in like small streaks, because I think there's a kind of misconception in the basically doing it. Most people do it and they want to do it for years and years, and honestly, like, I believe that if you do it in like small streaks. It's fine if you are getting your goals done, because I've never really seen somebody do it consistently. Most dudes that do it consistently, they eventually end up relapsing in some way, shape, or form. There's no dude, like, unless you're an absolute Buddha monk living on a mountain and you have absolutely no computers, no nothing, and you have no sexual life at all. I've never actually seen a guy that can say that they've done it like all of their life. And if there is, link me, put a link in the video, and I'll do an analysis on it and check to see if it's legit or not. But aside from that, yeah, I've never actually seen a dude do NoFap for a long time, for a very long time, like for many, many, many years. I did it only because I wasn't really introduced to pee for a long time. So yeah, that's why I did it, until I was introduced to it through, having experiences with girlfriends. That's when I started to get addicted. And actually what triggered me is what was it? I think it was a breakup. It was the breakup that triggered me, because I was intimate for many years first. For 2 years with this one girl, and then when I was intimate and then we broke up, then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna experiment with this pee, and I experimented it, and yeah, that was a bad mistake, dude. I could have just kept going, but whatever. Anyways, there's really not much of a difference. I mean, I didn't see huge difference in lifestyle. It's just, you're going to want to do, I don't know. There's not really much of a difference. You're more distracted when you're doing like NoFap thing. But yeah, I don't want to keep talking about it, because it is what it is. And, NoFap, I believe, is kind of like a weird cult now. It was kind of a movement before, starting to become a weird cult. Porn is definitely an issue in our society. It definitely causes a lot of people to, not pay attention to their goals and stuff. So I definitely recommend doing it, but in small spurts, right? So with that said, I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and, let me know in the comments. Because I was mumbling in that last video. I wasn't really clear on what I was saying, because dude was distracting me. He was on the roof. So yeah, let me know how that video, let me know what your experience is. Hope to hear from you soon. Have a good day. Take care.